Laguna San Ignacio is where we're trying to get a project off the ground. I hesitate to speak on it too much because that's not a reality yet, and the people there have been really kind to us. We were sent down there to try and see how to relocate a community, and there's all kinds of history and politics there. It's a sticky wicket, and it's not really like an enviable place to be. But the fact of the matter is that the water is rising, and that like they're in a high risk zone, and at this point they're sort of facing the carrot or the stick. And so we went in there, and it was real clear real fast that not a lot of people had actually like listened to these folks. And I also think we're able to take a relatively unbiased view of it, because we really don't have, the people are the ones that have everything on the line. We don't really have anything on the line at this point, and we're asking everything of them. And they've been really kind to like open up to us and share information with us, and so we're some of those biggest. We have, my work here at Goddard is sort of directed my work at home, in that it's helped expose me to the potential role we could play as an intermediary between communities and institutions. So we can, what we have ended up doing in this particular situation is, after spending some time with people and people opening up to us and inviting us into their homes and stuff, we hosted some folks where we were staying, and put on a dinner, and we just sat down and talked. And we got 10 priorities, like there's 10 things, like if the institutions that want so badly for these people to move, if they want them to move and for this land to be restored, then here's like the conditions that the folks need. And that's what we can go and fight for. That's what we take that. Then we go to the powers that be and say, look, if you're going to fund anything, fund this. And then if we can do that, then what we're going to get to do is build a little catalyst block and train a local team how to do it. And the idea is to like incite intense demand, because it's highly accessible, it's beautiful, it's built with native materials. It was done in a community consultative manner, so that there's demand. And now if there's demand and it's accessible, and I'm telling you, there will be demand from haves and have-nots, like it's accessible by everybody. And then in that sense, in the end, we've trained a team, there's demand, we're free. Now they're good to go, and they can do it. But there's a lot of questions that have to be answered, and that's what brings me back to my time here at Goddard. And there's a lot of holes that have to be plugged, and that's why it's valuable to spend time with folks that think about crazy shit like this too.